on your left. We're here to talk about the episode one of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Your boy Falcon is back with Bucky Barnes, and this is, a few months after the blip occurs or the snap, however you want to remember that scenario. This show that I've been waiting for. This is the reason why I signed up for 3 years of Disney Plus. 3 years plus the year that Verizon gives out, but this is the reason why I signed up for Disney Plus. That WandaVision and all the shows. I needed something to hold me down while we're in the midst of this pandemic situation and no idea if Black Widow is ever going to show up in the movie theater. But until then, this is what we have, and it works. Episode one of Falcon and Winter Soldier, shows Bucky and Sam dealing with the after effects of of course Captain America giving Sam the shield at the end of Endgame, and pretty much the responsibility that carries, and he doesn't feel like he is worthy of having that shield. So he gives it away to, I guess, the government to be held in the museum. Pretty much the episode starts off with them showing the big theatrical scene of Sam flying around with his suit and doing a contract job for the government. I gotta say, it looks absolutely freaking amazing. It was on movie level, which is what we were told we were gonna get from these shows, and Marvel has been delivering every single episode. Um, this has been, like I said, it's been good. The fight sequences, WandaVision was the show where we were dealing with Wanda and Vision on that on a more personal level, on a more emotional level, dealing with their relationship, filling in their backstory, or more so Wanda's backstory. Whereas though, like I said, this is dealing with the events after the blip and how society needs to is trying to move on and deal with the people that have come back after the 5 years, and how they pretty much how they've been placed back into society. Also seeing Bucky deal with the trauma of his victims, and the people he's killed as the Winter Soldier. It's interesting to see how they show how he still remembers, he still has memory of everybody that he's killed. Seeing as how he's been, every time he killed somebody or every time he did a mission, he was put back on ice. He was being mind controlled. So to know that he still remembers certain people, or he has a list of these people that he's killed, is definitely interesting. The show is only supposed to be 6 hours. I mean, well, 6 episodes, but I definitely cannot wait until the next episode. Like I said, there's just so much going on. We finally get to see, Sam Wilson's family. Out of all these movies, they finally have the time to go behind the scenes and show his sister and the kids that he's been talking about. The last couple movies. We get to see his family's boat, his family's business. What they've been doing. This movie also answers the question of, do Avengers get paid? Uh, so once you watch this, you'll definitely have more questions. Also, I'm just so happy to see the MCU back in form. Get to see these fights again. Get to see Sam back out in the field. Get to see Bucky back out there in the field. Just getting to see the shield get tossed around, and how they're gonna deal with this new quote, Captain America that they've decided that they wanted to assign the shield. The show deals with, like I said, a lot of like I said, the PTSD stuff that Bucky's been going through, because he used to be a contract killer, and this show's supposed to be a buddy cop, pretty much this is supposed to be a buddy cop show where we get to see Bucky and Sam actually become friends, because as you can see in the other movies, they did not like each other, or they liked each other but they couldn't stand to be around each other. So like I said, I definitely cannot wait till episode 2 of the show, and see what else they do going forward. I don't want to get into too many spoilers here. I just want you to go to Disney Plus, turn it on right now, and see what you can watch. You can say you're definitely going to enjoy all the action that's in this first episode. I mean, I think just like I said, definitely to see anything after Endgame, any character that they give us at this point, from Loki to Miss Marvel, all these shows they working on, She-Hulk, anything outside the theatrical releases. I know a lot of fans are just starving for new content, and I'm glad that Marvel has had the opportunity to be able to work on this in the midst of the pandemic and give us this, and still keep the same quality that they've been giving us from the movies, which I think is a really big thing. To spend that type of money on a TV show for a couple episodes, definitely shows the level of commitment that they are giving the fans, and especially the ones that claim that all this is the same. All these shows and the movies can feel completely different. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with the Falcon and Winter Soldier release. I think this definitely, like I said, is going to be, you're definitely going to enjoy this first episode. Uh, and like I said, I can't wait for the next episode. And if you guys are watching this, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you like the video. If you want to see more, I'm going to be doing an episode. I'm going to be a video per episode. So like I said, let me know if you what you think, and I'll see you guys next video.